Izami, what's good? What's popping? What's cracking? We're going to get started in just another moment. Hello, happy Monday. Surprise, surprise. We're here to do something a little nice. It's going to be a quick one, but buckle in. While you're waiting, make sure you hit that like button, share the stream, stay active in the chat, throw some blue hearts in there too if you're listening closely. We're going to get started in just another moment. Dang, I think I was channeling Joe Biden there for a second. You know how he be whispering when he talk? And then he gets loud randomly? He'll be like, all right, folks, we got to get ready for the war, you know? But yeah, we're going to get started soon. Pacha, pacha. Yo, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy Habo. We're here for a surprise impromptu Monday live drawing session number 126. Yes, that is the number we're on. Hello, hello, happy Monday. We're going to be here for a short time, a good time, but a short time. I promise you, we'll be in and out faster than you can say. That's what she said. Anyway. Hope you all are doing well. What's up to Kunam and Morgan in the chat and everyone else that's coming in, lurking, etc., etc. You know who you are. And whether you watch this in the future or presently, I appreciate you all the same. So this week is going to be jam-packed, full of really fun things for us to do and explore. Starting off with tonight, obviously. But this week is our our virtual drink and draw week. So come on through if you're a part of our community, our Discord community over there in the server. The virtual drink and draw happens once a month, every month. So come through. Don't want to miss out. It's going to be a good vibe. Then on Saturday, there will be a brand new stream for your viewing pleasure. We're bringing back South of Midnight. And I'm going to start over from the beginning. And we're going to kind of just talk about it and point out some of the artistic things they've done to make the game really cool looking, as good as it does, it does look, you know. So that's going to be happening on Saturday around 11 a.m. So make sure you come through for that. I should have put that on the schedule. That's what I knew. I was sitting looking at it earlier. I was like, something's missing. I should have put that on the schedule. So I'm gonna make sure people know about that. Here is our event schedule for the month of May in the Discord server. So we just had a really, really great time last night watching Coonskin, Ralph Bakshi's one of Ralph Bakshi's most controversial films. It was a really great watch, and I love that we were able to have a discussion afterwards. Kind of reminded me as if we were in a physical space together and we were having some sort of panel or something like that. It felt really cool to talk about that. Virtual Drink and Draws on Wednesday the 14th, and then game night will happen on Sunday. Man, this month is flying by. Jesus Christ. Then on Sunday, we'll be jumping into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and some other Nintendo Switch Online games. Sweaty Minds will also be updating on Wednesday as well. And if you haven't caught up now, you should go check it out. Go read Sweaty Minds, habtoons.com/Sweaty Minds. That's the place where they live and exist. Every Wednesday, a brand new Sweaty Minds comic strip for your reading pleasure to make you feel good or make you feel anxious. Who knows? Last but not least, we recently had a brand new episode of the Art Block, and look at this thumbnail. I really am proud of my thumbnail work. I really am. That's me. That's some chat GPT thing in the middle. And then on the right side, a very worried looking Morgan with some really great hair. Look at that. Let's go check it out. Episode 21 of the Art Block. The Art Block going forward will be once a month. So going forward, once a month, the Art Block you can expect. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when these things go live, of course. So go check out that video once this is over. Actually, I wonder if I can nah, never mind. I had an idea in my head. But yes, go check that out. Go check that out. A lot of good things happening. Also, I think my light might be dimming. It looks a little dimmer than it usually is. It's bright, but it seems dimmer. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get into some art. I'm really excited. I think I might start up the TikTok side as well tonight, so that's going to be fun. Also, before we switch over, I do want to show you this really cool trailer to get y'all hype for Drink and Draw this Wednesday. Come on through. Thank you for telling me. I was saying that I should rename the event because nobody be drinking, not even water. I don't think I've seen people even drinking water. Might have to turn it into a whole different moniker or something. He muted, but you late because I'm not muted. You better refresh your page so you can be on time. Haha. But yes, we're gonna jump over into the live drawing portion. I already have something prepared. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. It looks pretty fun. Just like Capri Sun. What's up, Boy Wonder? But yo, yeah. Let's do it. Baja. All right, so I know the original title of this stream said drawing from memory or something like that. I'm changing it. I'm gonna title the stream Iyanu Fix My Life, like Ayana Fix My Life, but it's gonna be Iyanu Fix My Life. And it's just we're gonna work on this piece tonight. Really short, sweet, digital piece. of Iyanu and BB getting ready to fight some monsters or something. You know what I mean? And they're very active on social media. That team, I think they really are looking for people to talk about the show and do art for the show. So I honestly think we should do more things centered around Iyanu, because who knows what could happen from that. You know what I mean? So when I post it, I'm gonna post the one you did from the art block as well. So I'm gonna post them both. I'm gonna do one post where they're both together, and then I'm gonna do one with mine separately. But they definitely need the attention, love, and support. Honestly, I don't know. It feels like people are watching it, but it also feels like people aren't watching it at the same time. Like, I'm not seeing a lot of people talk about it like they was talking about other stuff that just came out. There's some new thing on Netflix that just came out called Forever. It's a love story between two young black people. It's like a young black boy and a young black girl. And I've seen some things about it. Everybody seems to love the film. I think it's a film or TV show. But there's been some controversy that seems to be brewing, because I guess the girl in the show does something that makes a lot of men feel insecure. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what happened, but there seems to be another gender war going on or something like that. I don't know. I mean, we don't need to be watching no TV show about 17-year-olds in love in the first place. Let's be real. That's for a whole different demographic of people. You know what I'm saying? We already have a rom-com, and it's animated. It's called Intergalactic. And that was phenomenal. That is required. That is a required watch if you're going to be in my life in any capacity. That is a required watch. You have to watch Intergalactic. That is a requirement. If you want to be my friend or anything else, you want to talk to me, go watch that first. And then I want to report on Monday, my desk, 8 a.m. ASAP. And bring me pictures of Spider-Man. I want Spider-Man. But nah, I'm really excited about Iyanu. I'm gonna actually watch a few of the new episodes tonight before I go to bed. And then I might try to catch up on that Lazarus show too. That's on Adult Swim. Let me set up TikTok first. I usually don't try to turn it on before Streamlabs because that happens. The screen went black because TikTok is a resource hog, bro. The TikTok studio is a resource hog, and then like it makes things bug out sometimes. Wow, there's 5 of y'all. Oh, that's beautiful. Hello, 5 people. 5 crowd. Let me stop before they get me. 5 crowd. There was a dude who used to be on social media. I think he got locked up, but he was like a real like Crip. But he was funny though. And he was funny in a way where I don't think he knew how funny he was. Just the way he was talking and stuff. Cause he's legit. He's about that life. Like legit. Got the tattoos on his face, everything. And I was like, this dude need to be on a TV show or something. But I think he did some Crip things and ended up back in jail again. I think his name was Craig Mack or something. I can't remember his name. 5 crowd. That's what he used to say. All right, let's see. TikTok, turn over, art, save. Start the music. This is Bomberman 64. It looks like. We really gotta give some reverence to the video game music, man. Some of that stuff was really actually produced well. Oops, a lot of it. Okay. Just move that down. Move this over. And we should be good to go. Pack your bag and pack your life. Hey, my bad. I was dancing. I was dancing just now. Well, I mean, y'all clearly saw it, but I was trying to describe it to TikTok because TikTok can't see my face. The video game music is good too because I don't get flagged for it. Because people play video games on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube, so they're not going to flag it because it's a video game. So video game music is usually the safest, it depends though. If it's like licensed, like if it's like lyrical, usually that's going to get flagged. So like if I played Kingdom Hearts Simple and Clean, that probably would get flagged. But if I'm playing like the battle music, we good. Heroes, what's good? What's good on TikTok? Appreciate you. How you doing? Happy Monday. All right, let's get this started. Oh, I'm tripping. Yours was so good, Morgan, on the art block. Oh my God, I'm still thinking about how good that was. That looks so good. Who's that crip walking? Who's that? What's up, Coco?
What's up, Miss Coco?
You should do that for Halloween. You should dress up as Coco this year from Foster's Home. And I'll be Eduardo. I like potatoes. I like potatoes. See? I forgot somebody we like were really surprised about voices Eduardo. Who was it? It was somebody we're familiar with, right? I like potatoes. I can't stop saying that now. I like cereal. Yo, cheese. Yo, when they put cheese on that show, oh my God. Yo, they knew what they was doing. Yo, when they made Fred Burger, cheese, and what was that other character that was like a little funny? But when they added Fred Burger to Billy and Mandy, and then cheese to Foster's, oh my God. If you ever want to like just have me mindlessly laugh at something for several hours on end and like just lose it, put a character on there that's just so obnoxiously obnoxious, and then we good to go. I ain't like the way the eye was looking at that, Drew. I feel like being lazy. Cheese made you hate the show is crazy. Tom Kenny was Eduardo. That's wild. Yeah, the fact that was Tom Kenny, that's SpongeBob, bro. Tom Kenny was over here talking about some, hello, I like potatoes. Like, what the fuck? Yo. Oh my God. But wait, hold on. Let me ask. Do y'all remember Fred Burger? Do y'all remember that character from Billy and Mandy? I can't be the only one that remembers Fred Burger. Abby, thank you for the likes. How you doing? Happy Monday. Oop, do that. Yes. Okay, thank you, Morgan. I was like, somebody has to know. One of y'all gotta know. It wasn't a while to watch Billy and Mandy. It's crazy. Yeah, Fred Burger was insane, bro. Like, I feel like they do characters like that when a show is going under. I feel like when a show's not getting the ratings they supposed to have, they add in a random ass character that's just like so absurd and like possibly mentally ill. They always do that. And then they're only, and the thing is too, that character's only there for like 2 seconds. It might be like one episode or one little cameo. Or if they stick around, they only have that character on screen for like maybe 15 seconds. Yes. What was his thing? He used to say yes a lot, but what was his thing? There was something else that Fred Burger used to do. I think I might do her in her avatar state, like that when her eyes get all blue and she got them dots. That's what the original concept was aiming for, that I was drawing. So we're gonna do that. I need a picture of her on my Facebook. It annoys me that there's not enough fan art out there already. But again, the show just came out, so what are we gonna do, right? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Used to hit stuff with a hammer. Oh boy, wanted to trust me. I know if it's not superheroes, Star Wars, you don't. Yeah, I know. Trust me, we all know. Trust me, we all know. Wait, did y'all see them Power Rangers? Wait, hold on. Speaking of Boy Wonder and his very niche interest, did y'all see them Power Rangers videos I sent y'all with Tommy and Justin? Yo, that had me dying on the bus. That had me dying on the bus because I never realized that as a kid. But like Tommy was not feeling it, bro. Like the way he went like this with his head. He was like, "Hi guys, I'm the new Blue Ranger." And Tommy was like, "Yo, I was dying on the bus." Dang, bro, what is going on that side today? You was teen or 10? Or you were 18? What are you trying to say to me? You sent what to me? What are you saying, man? What are you talking about? What did you send to me? I have to get Google Translate for your ass, man. Damn. What you be saying? Also, good progress. I saw your pictures. I forgot to comment on that. I saw your picture in the Discord. You made a lot of good progress with your fitness. Good job. Well, I made her forehead a little big. No, her forehead is big. Never mind. She got a big ass forehead. We love that. I got one too, so I'm always for the big forehead people. I didn't even realize I had a big forehead until like literally this year. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, right? Because people was making me self-conscious about my forehead. I was like, oh wow, I guess I do have a big forehead. It's crazy how you go your whole life not thinking about nothing, and as soon as the wrong person say something, then you're like, oh shit. So now I'm more aware of it. It's kind of weird, right? Like to be self-aware about something that never bothered you. Okay, she got fluffy hair. He's so fluffy. Hold on, I'm not trying to make it exactly like the other side. I just want to, yeah, there we go. I'm about to close TikTok because they don't appreciate me right now. I'm gonna restart it actually. See what happens. Usually if I restart it, it does a little better. All right, let me do it right now. Fix my flag. And it is pronounced Iyanu. I believe it's pronounced Iyanu, not Iyanu. So it's like if you're saying Keanu without the K. Imagine if they did like a Toonami promo for it though. That would have been sick.
Yorubaland is under attack, and there's only one warrior who can save the day. Enter Iyanu. Enter Iyanu.
I wish I could do the Peter Cullen Optimus Prime voice, bro.
Enter Iyanu. A child of wonder, capable of summoning light and healing the land.
Yeah, TikTok is not agreeing with me today. All right, it's just us then. Let me close this thing real quick. Hold on. One second, y'all. Okay, here we should be good to go. No lag drops. That's good. All right, perfect. That would put it on the map. And also, I think I might just do it. If I can get footage of the show, like different things happening, if I can get footage from different scenes from the show, I'll do the voiceover myself and just do like a fake Toonami promo. That would be really cool. Because what people are doing now is that they're taking that. Remember, I don't know if I showed it to any one of you in the chat. I definitely watched it myself. But basically this guy made an A24 cut of a Thunderbolts trailer that was used for the actual promotion of the movie. And now that it's revealed that he did that, everybody has been doing A24 cuts of different things. So I just saw one for Doctor Who. So if people are going on trends to like recreate things following similar aesthetics to other visual arts trends, I'll do it. I'll be the one
that makes the Toonami promo. Superman, Batman, Flash. Now Iyanu is here. Like,
what? Yo. Iyanu should have came out back when Cartoon Network was doing all them little promos where they would cross over and hang out at the Cartoon Network studios. Y'all remember that? I gotta look at her again. So I sketched it really fast, but I need to look at her real quick. I knew it. Yeah, there's something. So her top has like this green thing going on, but this also has some stuff. Oh. But I felt something crawling on my neck. Uh-oh. Why does that look so? Oh, here we go. That works. Let's see. I'm trying to see the design on her. Okay, so it just comes. Wait a minute. Have you? Oh, Morgan, have you seen the original art of Iyanu, like before they made it the animated show? The original book illustrations and stuff. Very different. Very different. They had to. It looks like they dumbed down the design a little bit so it can flow better in animation. God, dog, I need like a picture of just her standing straight on so I can see the way this thing is patterned, bro. Okay, that works. That's fine. Yeah, you Google her, you'll see most of the book art more than the TV show. Move that up a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. All right. How are we looking there? Also, I noticed even though she wears like a midriff or whatever it's called, they don't show her skin though. It's she wears tights underneath, which is really cool. I like that. You wouldn't even do all that for a comic? Wait, why is it all the way out here? Wait, let me see something. Meet Iyanu. Okay, so there is a piece of it that's like hanging off just a little bit. Yeah. Wait, this is from Bomberman? This whole time I've been hearing this song for like a year and I didn't realize it was from Bomberman. Yeah, the midriff cover, that's what it's called. Okay, the midriff coverage, yes, it's really cool. Really cool. Because it's very likely if this was not on Cartoon Network, they probably would have showed the skin because that's probably what she would have been doing IRL maybe. So I like that they found a good compromise in the design. I think that's right. Let me see. Yeah, that's about right. And then we have this. Maybe I'll just draw her with the eyes. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Ooh. Why do we all suck at the same thing and why is it drawing hands? feet, you know what's funny? I actually don't mind feet that much. Like, I feel like feet are easier because they don't be doing nothing. Hands do a lot. Feet just kind of sit there. Maybe you might have a foot grip something, but you're not really doing that much. Because when feet are around, they're pretty static, even if they're fighting. So feet, I don't mind, but hands, yo. So I think I might have her. Eyes, yeah. No. Let's have her look at BB. They're ready for battle. She's like, "You ready, BB?" He's like, "Baja, baja." Are you ready, BB? This will be a battle for the ages. BB's in Yoruba land. I should probably have drawn him in the outfit that one boy had on in the first episode. The one that looked like an old man. Remember? There was like this old looking little boy. He was being mean. After this BB, we will go out for pounded yam and goat meat. Surprisingly, hands is one of the body parts I am actually decent in drawing. Everything else is not good. That's not true. Let me go get the card you made the other year when you painted the dude from the meme. Done it as you? Looking like 1968. I love that we have artists who are very famous and popular that just have like really bad habits of things. So there's like artists who were never good at drawing people that still draw people and are famous. You know what I'm saying? There are artists who aren't good at drawing backgrounds or eyes, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and they just keep going, or they compensate for it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so cool. Also, I realized when I was watching or editing our episode of the Art Block, Morgan, I realized I say, you know what I'm saying, a lot. Like, I say that a lot. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, tell me you from New York without telling me you from New York. Really? The creator of Sailor Moon struggled with feet? I would have never known that. What? I wonder what Akira Toriyama struggled with. Because you know what I really loved about Akira Toriyama? His cars, the vehicles. I used to love seeing the little cars pop out of the capsule, or like the bikes and stuff. His vehicle game was on point. Akira Toriyama could draw some damn vehicles. I even drew one the other day that kind of looked like him. That couldn't look like his style. I drew one for fun. I was like, oh, I drew my first car. I was hyped. Wait, how do you know that? Wait, where's the documentation of her struggling with feet? Because I need to see that. I need to see that. I would love to see that. Wasn't she also like mad young when she made Sailor Moon too? Wasn't she like 19 or something like that? That's crazy. Imagine being that young and having a career of a lifetime. Your entire life is just you creating a really cool cartoon, and you were able to feed your family off of that. Oh my God, that's the life, man. Morgan, let's go back in time and create. Let's act like we created Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. Yo, imagine somebody goes back in time to like steal the idea of another. That should be a plot to a movie. I think that was a plot to a movie. That was it was a movie that came out years ago where this Indian guy goes back in time, or he wakes up in a world where the Beatles don't exist, and then like he ends up being a pop star because he knows all their songs and the world doesn't. Something like that. Wasn't there? I could have sworn there was a movie like that. Oh my God. This sounds like Metroid. It's stressing me out. And the Last of Us TV show is cooking right now, y'all. Hold on. This is wrong. Okay, now we're cooking. The eyes were too small, y'all. The eyes have to, when you do BB, when you're drawing BB like the right way, his eyes have to be big. But like angular, almond shape, but big. They have to look like this. If they don't look like this, it's not gonna work. That's if you're drawing it to mimic me, but if you're drawing it in your way, that's fine. It's fine. Why did I zoom out further? Why did I just make it sound like a video game character picking up something? What the? Sound like somebody jumping. Hot. Shot. Surya. I could be Link, bro. I can be Link. I could be all of them. I'll voice the whole Nintendo cast in the next Smash Brothers. Keep playing with me. Be the first Black Mario. Be the first Black Link. That's literally what he do. That's all he do. That's easy. Don't even hurt your throat doing that. I used to mimic some of the Smash Brothers Melee characters, so like obviously Link, but then they had all the Fire Emblem characters in there. And I used to play as Roy a lot. Roy from Fire Emblem was one of my favorite characters in Melee. And he had a move, I think it was called Sword Stance. Him and Marth had the same move, but one was stronger than the other. It's weird how that worked too, because for Roy, his power came from the middle of his sword. So if you hit the middle of his sword, you'll get the most damage. For Marth, it was like the tip of the sword. If you get touched by the tip of the sword, you're gonna take more damage. So interesting. But no, anyway, Roy and Marth had this move called Swords Dance or something like that. And it's literally like a 4-part like move you gotta do. And he goes, Toria! And he just keeps doing that. No change in voice deviation or anything. Toria! Same thing with Marth. But his was like more light. Because Marth was like more dainty than Roy. Roy was like fire, like brash, like in your face. And Marth was more like chill, laid back. His was like, no, that's lame. His was, I can't remember it. I can't remember it. But yeah, nah. I used to do that all the time. I think it should stay like that. And for those who forget, BB does have a tail. You got a little tail at the end. Gotta fix the eyes though. Also, let me look at her real eyes. I think they're going more for like, what you call it here. Yeah, she got like the big eyes. I need to edit her eyes a little bit. I could have sworn I showed y'all the tail before. The tail is literally in the 3D model too. Oh wait, the 3D model's not up here no more. I forgot about that. I haven't used a 3D model in months. It was really cool too. I was mad because the person that did it, they stopped doing those commissions. Like they don't do 3D art no more. I got that on a steal too. It was like $150 for the animated BB. Plus like some extra stuff too. Like she did like two or three different poses, but those were like still images, but like it was still dope, you know. But you know what? Now I have Reggie. I could even hit him up to do a BB model, commission him. And his stuff is really, really dope. All right, no, not like that. This is add. No, that's too much. I was gonna add some extra stuff there, but no, never mind. I don't want to do too much. On her face, or just on her period. Just want to stick as close to what we got as possible. The OG. His head is a little wobbly too. Did it again. How you do it twice? All right, there we go. I feel like he should be shorter. Bring him down a little bit. A little bit more. That's too tall. That is not the correct size. BB should be shorter than that. He should be smaller than that, but it's whatever. Hey, sometimes they ate. Look, listen, in Smash Brothers, half that roster's not even the correct size they're supposed to be. Captain Olimar is like this big. Ridley's as big as a building. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. Who gonna check me about my character? BB Lover 7260. You gonna tell me? Like that guy that argued with Frank Oz how to talk about Yoda. You finish your art class. Oh, your art class final. Nice. All right, now I gotta bring this image of her in here. Okay. So I don't know her colors. I don't feel like color matching. So I'm gonna go for what she already has. I might make adjustments depending on my personal preference. But let's see what this brown looks like in here. It's fine. It's fantastic. It's a good brown. I should have never doubted. It's a good brown. Y'all, I'm so hyped. They announced today that Fallout just got renewed for season 3 as they just finished filming season 2. So we're gonna be eating good for a while, Fallout fans.
Hey, Smooth Skin.
Which means Fallout 76 is gonna have a huge abundance of players coming in. Huge. Oops, my bad. Pressed the wrong button. That red lady in red. BB literally is a short king. Yep. Only need this. Okay, so there's that. I like how that random green is just there. That's a good off-white. We love BB. We love baby. We love him. He's kin. Y'all clan? Oh. You know, the AI news just never stops because it's happening literally every second, every day. So there is now a Lego GPT. Basically, I don't know if Lego officially worked with this company, but apparently this company has like broken down and digitized Legos, every piece you can think of, to create this thing that lets you build Legos in it. And it seems pretty advanced from what I've read. I haven't seen it in use yet, but it's just another indication that this thing ain't slowing down anytime soon, boss. So it's pretty crazy. Indeed it is. What are you talking about? Why couldn't I draw this on the art block, bro? I'm so mad, bro.
I'm so mad, bro.
That joint I drew on the art block looked crazy.
Starting May 26, Toonami is taking a trip to Yoruba land.
Yo, I'm just thinking of like different taglines and like I'm telling y'all, somebody makes an edit Toonami style. All right, somebody edit it and I'll just do the voiceover.
Here's to pounded yam and goat meat. Toonami. Only Toonami. Kids love it. Hey, it's your old pal Tom.
Ooh, or we can go the complete opposite route. Coming up next, Iyanu's back, and she's got to save Yoruba land right here on Disney Channel. Bum 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 bum. Disney's promo will be like, we're going back to Africa. Ooh. The live action version would be on CW. It would be like remember that show Naomi? Does anyone know about the show Naomi at all? It came out a few years ago. I want to say during the pandemic, maybe post lockdown, maybe. And it was set in a DC universe, and she was supposed to be connected loosely to Superman because she also had powers, and she was discovering what those powers were. And like Hawkman was in it, and I don't even think they finished their first season. I think it only had like a few, like I don't even remember the season finishing. You know what I'm saying? And they just never talked about it again. It didn't exist. They didn't even have a cameo on any of the finales for the Arrowverse. Dang, they just threw her under the bus.
A sickness has spread across the land.
I feel like I need to do something to my vocal cords to sound like Peter Cullen, bro. Like I think it's going to require me to really like break something or whatever to sound like Peter. I don't think anybody can sound like Peter Cullen. Even if they tried. Also, I know this is old, but I just came across like a lot of people or posts that are referencing videos and posts that are referencing people who believed Annie was Smoke's like relative. I'm like, that's insane that this is a legitimate thing. I wonder if some people were just doing that because they knew it would get them views and clicks, or if people are that stupid. Cause like, huh? How? It's like you gotta be you gotta be stupid. You gotta be stupid. There's no way around that. You're just stupid. You're just stupid. You're gonna sit there and tell me, oh, I thought that was the auntie. I thought that was his big sister. Like what? Why am I doing this when I can just click the color right here? I almost had it too. Y'all saw that. I almost had it. I was right there. I'm gonna darken it a little bit though. A little bit from column A, a little bit from column B. How about a little bit from column stupid? You stupid. Talking about, oh, I thought that was the auntie. Like what? It was really sad to see that. Like an actual video of somebody saying that. And he apologized. He was like, yo, my fault, y'all. I really thought. I was like, all right, bro. All right, brother. All right, brother. All right, brother. All right, brother. Kiflon, brother. Same red. Oh my god, I just realized she had cowrie shells on her leggings, bro. That's cool. You think the team will like this? The Iyanu team? Iyanu? I hope they do. Tell your peoples about it. Tell your young nieces and nephews to watch it. Watch it with them. All right, so that's it. I don't think I need anything else from this, so I can delete it now. Also, hey, there's another African cartoon. It's an anthology series, and I forgot to watch it until somebody commented on the art block earlier today and mentioned Kazazimoto, which has been on Disney Plus for a long time and nobody talked about it. Just kind of went under the radar. So I definitely will be watching that as well sometime this week. In addition to Iyanu, and if I got to do art for that as well, got to do art for that. It can't just be all about Sinners. It can't just be all about whatever else people was freaking out about the last couple of weeks. Ironheart, yeah. Everybody freaking out about Ironheart. Which, I mean, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Still no trailer. No nothing. Like, what's up, fam? What's up, fam? Ooh. I'm eating this ginger candy and I felt it just now. I felt like a shiver. Don't worry, I wasn't bit. Low-key Substack promotion. Hey, my Substack is going live this week, y'all. Go check that out. Substack is really cool, and I love how it encourages you, even though it's a modern social media platform. It feels like something from the early 2000s, or even the late 90s. It encourages you to be slow. Delta Slayer. Nah, Substack encourages users to move slower, to go at a slower pace, and encourages more reading. And I love that. Even though you can go live and you can post pictures, the whole purpose of Substack is to read. And I love that. And it's not people making dumbass posts about what they saw last night at the grocery store. Is literally people writing blogs and stories. Like, that's cool. There ain't no other site like that right now. The only thing that's holding me back from Substack is figuring out who to follow and how to get more followers on there. But I love the vibe and energy of what Substack is. I've had my account for a while. I just never used it, because the people that told me to get it, they weren't really good at it, and they just sucked. But you know, once your boy get up there for real, we gonna be blogging, boy. We're gonna be writing about things. I already got a few ideas of what I'm gonna write about too. Another cool thing about Substack is that, unlike every other platform that basically is like, hey, pay us to be verified, you cannot join that platform unless you have a phone number that can authenticate your human existence. So there's no bots, there's no spam accounts, there's no thing commenting on your post talking about some join for free picture. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that. There's none of that. And it feels nice. It feels wonderful. Also, real quick, I this is very random, but going back to what I said earlier, yo, the reason why the Powerpuff Girls don't have hands is because they didn't want to draw the hands. I could have sworn that was one of the actual reasons why the Powerpuff Girls' hands are like that, because they did not want to animate and draw hands. Which is why I made BB's hands like this. They never used to be like this. He actually used to have like individual digits. And then one day I was like, I gotta make this easier for myself. And also it's kind of cute. Ha! Look at that, Iyanu and BB. Look at them. Look at them. They are ready for battle. They are ready. I'm gonna play around with the background color a little bit more. I'll probably do something. But I've been doing a lot of green recently. I noticed like the last 3 illustrations I put out were green. I didn't even realize it until after the fact. Isn't that something? Morgan, do you ever realize that you kind of like end up going on a color trend? I don't know if any other artist feels like that. Because I had like a purple period. I have a lot of purple art. And recently, by just happenstance, ended up freaking doing a lot of green stuff. Throw the carpet for the dynamic duo. Yeah, I like this. This came out nice. I'm gonna fix both their eyes. I'm gonna add in some shading and a little bit of like highlights and some rim light, but this is pretty much done for the most part. So I'm gonna do some sneaky little posts on Instagram stories and whatnot, and then by tomorrow this should be up. And then I'll just tag the shit out of Iyanu the series on Threads. I don't know if they're on TikTok, but I follow them on Threads and Instagram. Yellow. You know what? Now that I think about it, there is a lot of yellow. Even your artist card that you have pinned is yellow. Huh. I never even put 2 and 2 together. It's funny. But yeah, no, this is cool. I'm excited about this. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, please do share them. Put them on Threads too. I gotta charge my phone. My charger's on the other side of the room. My phone is at 19%. That's not bad. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb is on sale on Steam, yo. Not that we need it. But going back to the color thing, yeah, it's very interesting how that ends up. I thought I was the only one, but I guess when they say artists have blue periods and all this stuff, like that's actually just what happens naturally, I guess. I don't know if there's an explanation for it, but it's so interesting, you know? Because once I noticed I was doing green, I was like, wait a minute. I do like green, but I was like, I don't want to keep posting green stuff. Like literally the last 3 things, the Jedi, the Space Girl, and Jamila were all green. I need to do more blue stuff for a while. I think I need to do blue stuff for a while. So people can get familiar with the Habtoons blue color. Cause I found this color on my own and BB's blue. This is a really nice blue. It looks good everywhere. This is a really good looking blue. Excuse me. I love that blue. Why am I hiccup? Why am I? Excuse me. I sometimes just like, this is contrast. Yeah, no, I get you. You do. Oh, that's funny. You like cooler colors. I think I just like whatever looks good. That's kind of like what you said. But on default, if I had to look at everything, I feel like I have not as much blue stuff as I would have liked. That's why I made Uni 333 blue. Well, that's not the actual reason. That's a reason why I kept it that way. But I lost my train of thought. But no, this is cool. We're gonna wrap. It's almost 9:30, so we're gonna wrap up. Expect to see this. So this will be on Patreon probably tonight. Then it'll be out on socials tomorrow. In addition to the artwork done on the art block, I'm gonna post that on the socials as well as some clips from the art block as well. If you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it because Morgan was dropping some gems. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us tonight. I actually think that was the end of the playlist too. So perfect timing, Bomberman. Thanks, Bomberman.
Godspeed, Bomberman.
Baja.
I think about that clip all the time of Green Goblin and Spider-Man fighting in the Sam Raimi trilogy, which is in fact the best Spider-Man film series of all time. But I think about that all the time. He just says, "Godspeed, Spider-Man." This nasty ass voice. Anyway, that's gonna be it for us tonight. I'm very blue in the face for some reason. I think this light over here is fading out. I might have to get a new pair of lights. But that's gonna be it for us tonight. Thank you all for joining us. I appreciate y'all. Shout outs to our YouTube and Patreon members that make these streams possible. The friends of BB and other benefactors of the channel and brand as well. Thank you all so much for supporting the continued growth and success of Black independent art and media. If you too would like to do the same, you can do so by signing up to the YouTube membership. We have 2 tiers that are at reasonable prices, and you get a lot of really fun stuff, including members only live streams and videos, and access to our Discord where we have tons of events every single week. We hang out with each other a lot. So come on through, join this community, especially if you Black. We looking for the kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build this thing up, man. Anyway, join the YouTube membership. And even if you can't, you just being here, your presence is very welcome as always. Let me tell you that. Because I could be sitting here streaming to nobody. And that's happened before. So thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate your support, whether it's financial or otherwise. And we will be seeing each other tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. So without further ado, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Here's to a beautiful start of the week. And until next time, until we see each other again, stay true. Stay you. We out.
Deuces. Deuces, Spider-Man.
Baja.